Whew. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here, and as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I got to tell you, this is funny. I just finished doing my live stream. We've got the Seattle Seahawks, I'm sorry, not Seattle, the Chargers versus Denver tied up 13-13. You saw a little bit of offense there. You saw some flashes of Russell Wilson and things being more like Russ cooking and stuff like that. But be that as it may, it is the Eagles having their fun right now. They are feeling good, and they should feel good. They started out 6-0. I can't take that away from them. Congratulations on that. But the funny thing is instead of just enjoying the fact that they won, they're descending on my channel, and it's funny because it's like they're looking for us for validation. They want us to say, you guys are so great, you're the best. You're not getting that. You're not getting it. I've congratulated you guys. I've said you've done really good things, that, you know, with all the moves and the money you spent in the offseason, right now you've got the best record in football. I can't deny that. You have beat everybody who's been in front of you. You beat us, although I will say that you were helped in that game. You won. You got more points than we did. But I'm not going to turn around and say that you guys are just so great and insurmountable. So see, here's the thing. You've been saying this. Well, if you lose, you're just going to say it's Cooper Rush. It's not that you guys suck or anything like that. Well, here's the reality. And I've been arguing this with Cowboy fans too, because we had a guy, James. James, I wasn't trying to belittle you or anything else, but this notion that you said, well, Dak Prescott, he's always 3 and out. If Dak Prescott is 3 and out, then how come 1 year he had 4,903 yards? Okay, 1 yard short of Tony Romo. If he's 3 and out, how is it that last year he got 37 touchdowns and over 4,500 yards? You do realize that Aaron Rodgers last year only had about 4,100 yards and the same amount of TD passes as Dak Prescott. You do know that Pat Mahomes only had 37 TDs like Dak Prescott and even had more interceptions. So there's a perception, and then there's actually reality. The Dallas Cowboys, say what you will, but through the course of the totality of that season, had the #1 rated offense. Was it front heavy? Yes, it was. Yes, it was. Because when we were healthy, when we had Blake Jarwin, Dalton Schultz, before Zeke Elliott had a torn PCL, and Tony Pollard had the plantar fasciitis, and Amari Cooper had COVID and then kind of checked out, before Michael Gallup, or actually while Michael Gallup was gone with his calf injury, the Cowboys offense was humming. But I've got a new thing I'm going to say. I've got a new thing that I'm going to say. From now on, this game didn't matter. This game didn't matter. You beat us 26-17. But it didn't matter. And you know why I can say that? Because when we go back to last year, oh, I forgot. We can't talk about last year, though, right? Because that's the Eagles' cherry pick. Oh, no, you're living in the past. But yet, you go through and you say, well, we won the Super Bowl in 2017. Your Super Bowls don't count, even though it took us 50 years to get that one. See, this is being selective. You can't cherry pick and choose. Because when we go back to last year, you Eagle fans deny that we beat you 42-21. See, that, my friends, is what a beatdown is. That's what a beatdown is. And in that game, I believe Jalen Hurts threw 3 interceptions. And because he threw those 3 interceptions, we were able to score 42 points. The tables were turned. The tables were turned. You got 3 interceptions with our backup quarterback, and you could only score 26? And you're here looking for validation on your victory. So as I'm looking at this, This hit me. This epiphany hit me while we were watching while I was doing my live stream. Because all of these Eagles fans kept coming through. Hey, we the best team ever. We the best team in the NFC. Man, we beat the hell out of you guys. Cowboys suck. So wait a minute. Wait 1 minute. You're going to tell me that you guys are great because you won a game that you got three takeaways, and you only scored 26 points against us. We scored 17. And when the roles were reversed, you got 21, although most of that was in garbage time because we had already scored 42 points. Enjoy your victory. And if I could ever find out where to get this darn hat, I have done everything in the world to go ahead and not be a cockroach. First thing this morning, I congratulated Philly 500, and I said, where do I get this hat? He said, I'll send you the link. I'm still waiting for the link. I go to Lord Brunson's Twitter feed and end up sending him a message on Twitter and saying, hey, Lord Brunson, congratulations. I needed to get a Hurt season hat for this bet. Don't hear from him. I literally go on their live stream where they've got 4 Eagles YouTubers there that I've only seen Lord Brunson and Philly 500. Sorry, the other 2 guys, I don't know who you are. But I don't hang out like you Eagle fans on, you guys hang out on every Cowboys channel looking for validation. I don't hang out on Eagles channel, so I don't know you guys. But I go on their live stream because I say, where do I get the damn hat? I even super chatted the question. Had to pay these mother humpers so I can do this damn bet. And still don't know where to get this hat. So I'm getting fed up to about here with this whole idea. There is an Eagles hat that's in my, and I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that I'm a closet Eagles fan. But there is a hat that is autographed in there by, your first Super Bowl quarterback. Oh my God. Why can't I remember it? Him and Vince Papale signed it, and it's like 5 different Eagles and stuff in there. God, I'm getting old. I'm really getting forgetful, especially since I turned 57. Jarkowski, wait a minute. Jaws is signed. So I'm about to start doing those videos so I can get this damn bet over with using that hat. How about that one? Because that's like literally, Eagles royalty that's signed on that hat. That's how far I am with this damn bet and stuff. But at least I'm owning up to it. But again, Eagles, enjoy the victory. But understand, it's a long season and you've only played 6 games. I know you got a cake schedule on there. I know right now you got the best record in the NFC, but I'm telling you, we still them boys. Remember that. And when we get Dak Prescott back, even though you Dallas Cowboy, Dak Prescott haters, last year we were averaging almost 300 yards passing a game. We were averaging 31 points a game. We just do what we did last year with this defense, you better be scared. As this team and these young players start getting themselves confidence and really understanding it, when we get the offensive line situation at left guard taken care of, as we get to go through the softer part of our schedule, don't worry. We're going to be there. We're going to be there. But again, we didn't lose to the Eagles last night. It doesn't count. It doesn't count any more than the Cowboys beating them 42-21. All right, good people. I appreciate you guys as always. And Dak Prescott should be cleared to practice tomorrow. In which case tomorrow is the Cowboys players' day. Oh, actually, all the NFL players' day off. They get back on the field on Wednesday, and hopefully have Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 good days of practice, and he's back on the field on Sunday. But here's the thing here's the thing. The Cowboys had to play a certain way with Cooper Rush. You didn't take a lot of chances with most of the games that we played in. You could rely on the defense to do our thing. The Cowboys, for whatever reason, felt we have got to score a lot of points. And you could tell by the game plan that they had, they were trying to get the ball downfield early and often. And unfortunately, that cost them. Unfortunately, the Cowboys reeked of desperation in that game. That's the only reason why you go for it, fourth down, after what should have been a challenge flag because it was a first down. Going for it on your 35-yard line, maybe I'm just old school. I'm never doing that. Just not doing it. You live to fight another day. But those turnovers that we had, that turnover on down, as much as the Eagles are going through and praising themselves, they only had 255 yards in the game. They had more yardage. I don't believe they actually sacked Cooper Rush, as great as their defense was. I think, didn't we get 4 sacks? Did we get 4? I know Micah Parsons didn't get any, but I know he had a tackle for loss and 6 tackles. But for a team that supposedly dominated us, we're the ones to blame in this loss. 10 penalties? 10 penalties versus 3? Yeah. Don't worry, Eagles. We're going to be seeing you again come Christmas Eve. As always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. And remember to tell the people you love them, because you might not get the chance again. And I love you guys.